One's looking to send a team home packing, the other is trying to stay alive here on EA Sports in this hot challenge. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. They've got numbers here. Oh, what a stop on that.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Puts it on net. Scores! And look at that. They are quickly on the board, and the crowd is going, what happened?
Well, if only it started that way all the time, exactly the way the coach would have drawn it up. But you certainly want to dictate pace when you are on the road, and you want to take the crowd out of it early. You see him practice this all the time, James, taping tip after tip after tip. And guess what? Now he's in game, and he's doing it over and over again. He puts it in the back of the net with some great hand-eye coordination.
Calgary's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And a great save. And there's another stop. Puck picked up by Linsman. Denies him.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
The Wranglers have the puck now. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, what a save in front. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. Cronwall's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there, and they got to do a job.
Passes it over to Richard. And he sidesteps the check there. Scores! Go Shorty! It's a shorthanded one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it. It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are used in this goal here, James. I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows it. You have to trust your edges in this situation. You're baiting your check to come with you. You recognize where they are on your hip, and then you turn on a dime, leaving the defender to panic, trying to get back in. Well, guess what? It ain't happening.
Here's a chance to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Takes it to the net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Power play expires, and they got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Denies him on the play. And now he moves it quickly to McSorley. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Cheever's last save was a reminder how good he can be when he is on point and tracking the puck well here. He steals one from his opponent to keep that one out of the net.
The Bruins have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Quick feed to Iafrate. And that's picked up at the defensive end. He got all of that one. The Bruins pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Big time stop.
McLean's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Here's a blast. And that one goes up and over. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Bruins did everything right in that first period, James. They managed the puck.
It's in the back of the net. He scores!
This is an awesome goal, James. I mean, not in terms of its prettiness, but the desperation and effort to keep the play alive. He's falling to the ice. He's able to get his stick on it and move it over to the open player, and he's able to cash it in. Now, listen, I'm telling you right now, coaches love this. They'll bottle this up. They'll video it. They'll show it again tomorrow. Why? This is what effort looks like.
Can't maintain possession. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. Calgary's trailing by 1. Bergeron's won the draw here in the open ice. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Way too much congestion blocks that. Moves the puck. Rocked him in the open ice.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
Adams carries the puck in his own zone. Rocks him. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Great hit on the play. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Puck grab by McSorley. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards.
McSorley's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Big save in front. And he comes up big again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
And now it's grabbed by Carpenter. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. And this one's underway here in the third. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Wranglers need to change their mindset in the third period and kind of flip the switch to attack mentality. This game is still close, many thanks to their goaltender, but now they got to find a way to generate some offense. When you're trailing, you got to take some risks. You have to beat your defenders, and you got to find a way to get through the middle of the ice. And when you get the chance, you got to convert.
The Bruins have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. The Wranglers will play it in their own end. Gives them a jolt with that hit. The Bruins gain possession. The Wranglers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Calgary's looking to break out. Loses the coverage there. Delayed penalty coming up here. And down he goes as the puck goes free. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Iafrady's going off for interference.
And the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Finds some space in the corner. From point blank, denies him in close.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get...
Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Drives it to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
And he's loving the puck. Good hit on the play. Loose puck, and he's in all alone.
Iafrady's almost out of the box.
Can save considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Gaining one, shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Makes the save.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone. These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
The Bruins start with the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Marcotte. Moves by the deck. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time
it's in the back of the net. He scores!
Well, that's a great goal. I mean, you got to work to position, and that's exactly what happens here. The recognition that the shot is coming and just finding a way to get your stick on that puck. You may not know where it's going, but you want to get a handle on it.
Calgary's won the draw. And he takes the dish. Moves it quickly over to Pekka. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Drives to the crease. Denies him. Takes the feed at the back end. And that goes off course off a body. A chance. 47 seconds to go here. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. High-level goaltenders use tracking exercises all the time, both on and off the ice. You can see the frustration after the goal as he's trying to find us. He's trying to out-battle, but he can't get a sight line, and it winds up in the back of the net.
A chance in front! Oh, gigantic save by Cheevers!
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
The Bruins have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Fires it, and he gets just enough to keep it out.
McLean's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. The Bruins are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. The Wranglers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it to Sillinger. Here's a chance! And one last save! Taking away and he comes up big. And there it is, the final horn. Cheryl, yeah, it's a shorter series because it's a best of three, but I still feel the right team won.
I would agree with you on that one, James. And listen, timing is everything.